I'm Don Ehrensperger. I was affiliated with Cary-Grove High School from 1963 to 1993, and I have followed along very carefully from that time on. I tell you, an awful lot of exciting things that went on here when I was involved, and they're still happening, and they continue to reach new heights. I tell you, it's very, very exciting being a part of it in the past and also watching it in the present. I don't know what, something in the water around here. I think the talent coming through is really unbelievable. I got to work with this talent and also work with fine associates, Dana and a number of other fine teachers who were able to draw that talent out. And tell you, it was like riding a wave. The kids, with the energy they have along with that talent, it's exciting, I'll tell you. This situation, I was thinking about it, and it's kind of like build it and they will come in reverse. They're already here. And the degree of talent is just unbelievable, and I think this type of a facility you people have in mind will bring it out even more and give them a chance to develop things and do things. Chris and Glenn have done a fantastic job with what is present, but I know a number of times, Chris, I would come up here, I'd be here in the evening when the community band was finishing up about 9:30 or 10, and last one out, and I'd hear Russell, Russell, Russell back here, and I'd come back, and Chris would have the light bar down, trying to figure out how this wire was going to go here, and patch this thing together so it would work. And he did remarkable things to make it happen, but there's only so much can be done. And at this point, I think what you people have in mind would be a tremendous asset to the young people and the community as a whole. I hope it can take place. Working together to do productions or in organizations, musical organizations, plays, all sorts of things that happen on this stage. It's a well-oiled machine, and that's what society is. It's a well-oiled machine. Everything has its place, and they get used to working together, making their part, be it small or large, whatever it is, it works. And yeah, it's invaluable. They go into bigger and better things, and the experiences they have here, yeah, they may not make Broadway and that, but they appreciate what's going on in Broadway. They can go to a show, and they know what it's like from the inside. Not only watching it from the outside, but they know what makes it work, what makes it happen. And that's more valuable than I can express. When I came to Cary-Grove, it was my first job out of college. And I figured, well, this is pretty, see how things develop here. It was my last job. Things could happen here. I could do what I wanted to in terms of development myself and with the kids. There's no, nobody ever told these kids they're high school kids and they aren't supposed to be able to do that. They do some remarkable things. I've got to pinch myself sometimes to find out it's not Broadway or it's not downtown because they're reaching new heights. I tell you, it's amazing. So to see kids who, yeah, maybe the ones that go on, and yeah, we've had some fantastic musicians and obviously people on Broadway that have gone ahead here. It's neat to hear back from them, and they realize the experience they had here was that's what gave them the foundation for what they were able to do. That is very rewarding. Yes.